are live. So this is the first live Subnautica stream on YouTube. Uploading for the first time. I'm still... There we go. Okay. Now it's loading up properly on my phone. I should be able to see chat here in a second. I apologize in advance for those who are watching for, you know, in the future. It's not letting me view the chat properly, which is a little annoying. I don't know why it's not working properly. So I can view likes, dislikes, and viewers, but where's the chat on the app? I feel so old sometimes. Okay. Bear with me for a second here. You know what? I am going to go ahead and launch the game, I suppose, as I'm waiting here. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, are you joking? I forgot to save. I forgot to save from last time. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. My apologies. That is on me. Fully on me. Dang, I feel like an idiot. I had the modification station and everything. Oh, that is a lot of progress gone. Okay, first things first, I'm going to need that data chip. How do I make that again? You know, I might just delete the stream from last time and say, you know, oh, this is the first time. That never happened at all. Okay. I guess I need the copper wire and some tube coral to make the brain chip. And I can get everything else from there. Oh, I wish this... Does this game have autosave options? It doesn't look like it. You know, I should just save periodically. That'd be smart now, wouldn't it? That's salt. So I need to get some tube coral. Which, if I remember, there's some over here. Ah, man, that just sucks. Hopefully, you know, it'll be okay in the end. But
seek fluid intake.
Oh, do I have water? Yeah. Probably already drank this water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Stop paying attention so it's easier to blend into the background. I
Passing 100
a whole bunch of good
meters.
stuff last time. That's what really makes it so annoying. I made a battery generator, a coffee machine, a bunch of other stuff. What's this? Time capsule? Whoa! Stalker tooth for some reason? A whole nother laser cutter. I think I already had that power cell. Some salt deposit. Diamond, which is nice. Okay. That was a good find. That was a really good find. Doesn't quite make up for last time's little loss. I call it little, it's really not. Okay, where's that? Plus side is I know where everything is, so it probably won't take me nearly as long to return to where I was. What are you? Vehicle bay fragment. I already got you, but I can always use the titanium. They really should have had an autosave in this game. I have no idea why that's not a thing. Like, I mean, that just seems like a staple in survival games, because, I mean, the average gamer isn't smart enough to manually save, as clearly demonstrated here today. Part of me was wondering if I should leave that stream up for the viewing experience. Have like a lost stream where I'm making reference to something that doesn't exist in the VODs. That way it's more entertaining so people aren't seeing the same stuff again in the future. Might do that. Of course there's 2 coral over there. Ah. I wonder if YouTube's gonna have as many bots just randomly showing up. Whole new experience. I'm sure it'll be good. A lot of new things this stream.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, how do I... Takes a wiring kit. What does it take to make a wiring kit again, I wonder? Okay, resources, electronics, silver. I know how to get silver. First, I'd like to put a computer chip in my brain. Oh, right. That stuff's gone. Everything that's on me is everything I got. Alright. Luckily for me, I know just where to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. You know, I really wish I found this time capsule before I found a laser cutter. Because, like, that would have saved me a diamond right there. Which are easier to get than you'd think. I remember before last stream I was like, oh, these things are impossible to find, but now you just gotta find these shale outcrops down in Wormtown.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright.
Passing 200 meters.
So I got
Oxygen
everything to
efficiency
activate
greatly decreased.
the brain chip thing. My brain is about to become very large. As I run over and hit everything in the process. Alright. Alrighty. So I think I make the chip in here? Yes. Alright. Now in some ways I hate how much range that has. Okay. So now I can look for things. Data box? What's it? Oh right, the data boxes. I know what those are. Those are cool. I don't really want to look for one though right now. What I need is some silver, which I think comes from sandstone. I'd also like to put this poster up, as well as this cat poster, because I can. Well, I'm putting it in a different spot than I did last time. I think I right click. Yeah. Right. Boom. Alright, so it's sandstone chunks out there. 2 pieces of silver to make that wiring kit, so I can get the thing. There's 1 piece of silver. Stuff for the battery thing. And then I need to get the stuff for the coffee, because infinite water is nice.
Seek fluid intake.
As I was saying. Of course. Yeah. I'd like to save important water. Like, actually good water for, like, if I'm out and about. Because, you know, coffee's cheap, everything else isn't. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange my pockets. Get that back into place. What was here? What was the laser cutter? See, now I got 2 laser cutters. No idea what I'm doing with 2 laser cutters. I shouldn't do anything with 2 laser cutters. I don't need that. Okay. I need the copper and the wiring kits. Oh wait, I need to do that to get rid of it. The menus in this game are so confusing at times. Okay. I don't need to make sustenance right now. I need to make wiring kit. That way I can make batteries. Everybody loves
Calorie
batteries.
intake recommended.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, right, that. Do I have copper on me? No, I don't. And I should eat filtered water, so that does 20, that's plus 30. I'll just get the smaller one out the way.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I need copper. What is the most effective way to find copper? Copper ore. There's something somewhere. I found some. Ah, there's some. I need 2 though. But I'll take what I can get. Wait, there's 2 right there. That's convenient. Three actually. Sweet. I feel like I've already done this. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the previous stream. I already uploaded it to YouTube, but that feels like a redundancy, and this one feels more important. But then again, that was my last stream on Twitch. I suppose it's more useful to those on Twitch to know that. Alright. Oh, well, limestone's different. Oh, that's probably gets like copper and titanium. That gets different stuff. Go ahead and look for shale chunks, because I know I'll need those. Fabricator. Resources, electronics. Make me some wire, monkey boy. What the heck am I saying? Right. Batteries. Alright, now what does it take to get a little coffee around here? 2 titanium, that's it? For coffee? Heck yeah.
You look like you could use some coffee.
No kidding. I need to get some glass and more titanium before I can get infinite food, though. Yeah, coffee. I love coffee. Sadly, this time to drink, I don't have a coffee. I have a Pepsi because I didn't feel like making coffee. That takes a bit. And I had a can of this, like, this cherry cream Pepsi, and it was like, hey, that's caffeine. Works for me. I should unload some batteries. Start this. Alright, get those batteries on in there. Wish you could unload a battery from the menu. That'd be nice. Right, juice me up. And then I can use this laser cutter here's battery. I shall remove it and load it into this one because it's more useful. Here, I shall get more coffee as I wait. Number one downside, it only gives you 2 at a time, but I don't care, it's coffee. all my shale bits are down there. Which, right, I need a battery in this, which I do not have, because they are charging. I can borrow it from this. What I want is simple. Hey, ingredients unknown. Oh, I must have found... I found the last bits for the modification station. Oh, that's annoying right there. That's worse than losing any item. Okay, I'm gonna need a range upgrade. That requires some magnetite. Right. I'm gonna need to get those range upgrades and scan for stuff. So, luckily for me, I'm looking for shale chunks. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this. Ah, I left the lights on this thing. That slowly kills the battery, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see here. Whole time in Whaletown, and Wormtown, not Whaletown. Not really, well, I suppose there's the reefbacks, but there's not a whole lot of creatures that are actually whale-like in this game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sweet diamond.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, I know, I'm not blind. Just a lot of lithium, diamonds, and gold. You know, you can't really complain too hard about. Oh, inventory full. I think time pauses when I do this. I can consume Gary straight up. I mean, he's not old. Small edible prey fish. I don't need 2 laser cutters. I need more diamonds. How do I... let's right click. Seriously, in what world would I need 2 laser cutters? I can just yoink a diamond. I should go back to my moth for some breathing exercises.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know, but I passed 200 meters, so I breathe better. Ah, that's nice. Is that magnetite? Never. Ow. Well, I don't need this right now. Inventory. Oh. Of course. Salt, I guess. Okay. I got most of what I needed, I think. What did I need the magnetite for? I got the memory of a goldfish whenever I play this game. Oh, also, little thing. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but I'm trying to see if maybe, you know, tonight or tomorrow night, get a fresh stream going with Promotus. There's this game that I found. Oh, I've played it before on Mr. Monkey Man's stream before, but it's a little game called Spy Party. I'm not gonna over-explain it now because I will during that stream, but just, you know, stay tuned for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you for calling me Captain. I like recognition. Okay. Now, why did I need this? Pockets. Can I not drop stuff in here? No, I cannot. Which means I either need to consume something or can't do anything about it. I don't want to eat Gary. Okay, what's something I can ditch easy? Can't really ditch. Salt's pretty easy to get. Not gonna lie. I say that too often. I feel like I do. Okay, inventory space is a problem. But I need my batteries. Okay, storage, locker. Oh, of course I need 2 titanium. That takes titanium and glass. Because nothing is easy. If it was, I don't know, I suppose the game would be shorter. I guess. I've configured this to search for titanium or scrap or something. Or I know what to search for. Oh wait, that's why I needed it. Range upgrade. My fishbowl brain came back to me eventually. Wait, that's not a good thing. Yeah, whatever. So the best way to find it would be for me to look for fragments. That's what you scan for. It means also, it'll help me find the scanner room fragment. Oh, I was levitating. I love levitation. Ever wonder why levitation magic was banned in the Elder Scrolls universe? Me too. The answer can waver depending on yours. There's a fragment over there. I need the titanium. Yippee. Right. Right. Ow! That means titanium. You. Other these. But my inventory's full. I should go back. Yeah, ranged upgrades are definitely the way to go when it comes to the scanner room. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it then, but it definitely does stack if you add more range upgrades. What happens if I do 4 ranged upgrades? What would happen? I feel like it'd be pretty good, right? Alright, so I got the titanium, so I should be able to make a locker now. That's what I was going for. Yes, it was. Alright. Why is it wide in some instances? It's like, it just randomly becomes wide. Okay, I don't want to put it in the hall. Sure, why not? Alright. Yes! Pocket space! Woo! I'm taking the quartz. You never know when you need quartz. Actually, I do know when I need quartz. When I want an aquarium. Ah, dang it. I don't have enough titanium. That's annoying. I need coffee. I ain't have enough coffee in me. Waiting on my coffee. I was so sure I saved last time, too. It was like, I thought I did. I was sure of it. Okay. But anyway, that's enough. That happened. I'm moving on now. You won't hear much more about it from me for the rest of the stream. Because I guarantee you that me complaining about, you know, a past stream gets old. Okay, I have a stock. Our soccer tooth's hard to get because I found that in the time capsule. And it's like, it was mainly useful resources alongside it. So is that like a thing that's useful to have? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Copy completed.
More copy. You know, in real life, if you had this much coffee, you would just die. Because these are like full cups at a time. So, out of the sheer just quantity of coffee that I'm consuming, I should be dead. Yay, it's daytime. Yay. So, that's towards there. Let me check out what's oh, right, this place. I can't remember if that had it. I want to check out this one. And some of them. Like my map. Map's cool. I am a child.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's just a blasted off door. I'm trying to think, do I got enough range here for the fragment thingy to reach? Not the fragment thingy, the scanner. Also, how do I get like better depth stuff? Where the lady stops complaining about my how deep in the waters I am. I'd like to have less of that. Ooh, cuttable door. Need to go to the surface and breathe real quick first though. You know, you ever wonder why is LeBron James doing Amazon commercials nowadays? I sure do. It keeps happening every time I want to watch a regular show. It's like I go on to Disney Plus, I'm watching some regular show, then an ad pops up, and it's LeBron James being a hibachi chef, and it's like, what? That's not what you do. You ball. You're balling. Not a hibachi chef. Anyway, I digress. And my dogs are yapping. What's this? Propulsion cannon fragment. I already have it. I need more oxygen if I'm gonna cut a door. So that drains a lot of air. I like to breathe.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, this is the last fragment. Right, I'm gonna go cut this door over here. How did I already close the door? That's not a door. There's a lot of fragments in that one spot. What's this? Oh, openable door. My favorite. Yeah, yeah. Words. You're joking. I opened the door. Sure, why not? That's not something I can scan because it usually tells me if I can. Rolled in a door, doo-doo-doo. Try not to drown. But I'm rolling a door and my air's going away. Probably gonna die, doo-doo-doo. Modification station fragment. That's the stuff right there. Wait, what are you?
Blueprint
Battery
acquired.
charger fragment. Already got you. Yeah, this is a useful crash site, though.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna drown, aren't I? Please don't. I like living. No. Don't do it. Yeah! Huh. Gotta love being able to walk on water for no reason. I wonder if they patched that in Subnautica 2. Or Below Zero, even. I've never played Below Zero, or even seen a playthrough of it. Is that a... Oh, of course, the laser cutter fragment's behind the door. You can only get into via a laser. Data box.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. All sorts of bits. Oh, yes, you. Oh, wait, no, I can't get this one. I thought this was inaccessible last time. Maybe I lucked out. Don't know what this is or why it's there. Oh, supplies. Oh, disinfected water. That's how you know you're in a fancy craft when their water's disinfected. Imagine being so fancy you drank disinfected water. Yes, that implies that I've never had normal water. Ah, creature.
30 seconds.
No, I drink normal water regularly. I am not diseased. Do not send help. I'm fine. I'll say just scanning fragment bits is a really good source of titanium. Oh. Yeah, really good source of titanium. What's this though? I don't think I've seen this one before. However, it's hard to tell. Is this just a sea moth? Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
You're not my dad. I can dehydrate if I want. You know, the sea glide here reminds me of something Perry the Platypus would use. I don't know why, but it just feels like something he'd use, you know? Whip out this bad boy and it's all doobie doobie doo.
Welcome aboard,
One of these
Captain.
days, I have got to do a Rivals of Aether stream. I feel like that'd go hard. Because it's like, I recently picked it up. I know it's a game that's already been covered on the internet, but I love it. I don't care. Sure, people would be down to watch some fresh Rivals contents. Good old Rivals of Aether. I mean, people still make characters for that game. It's like, it still gets people making content, which is kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, I need to make more of that. That requires copper and magnetite. Why would you need more camera drones? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I know they can be destroyed, but as long as you just regularly repair them, you'll be fine. More copper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You love to see it. Okay. Computer chip, diamond, lead. I think besides the computer chip, I might have that. What does it take for the chip again? Copper, gold, copper. So gold. Where it goes tube coral, then copper. I don't have any copper, but I do know how to find some copper because I use my brain inside my head. Show me the limestone. Some over there. I know that I have ransacked this place pretty good. Wait, what's this? Ooh, a thermal. The thermal blade was in the thing. It was in the capsule. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to talk much about the missing stream, but I did make one of these by hand, so I'm so lucky that I found that time capsule. I'm going to go hack at stuff so that way I don't have to use coffee for my H2O. Also, I should swap these slots. Yeah, because I find myself pulling this out more frequently than the scanner. Hey, you! Stop eating my stuff! Freak show! He really is an unsettling one. cook it. Nah. This guy's just dead. He's not proper. Okay, drop is right click. And he just got magnetized. Great. Hey, you're alive. Yeah, he gives more water than the coffee when chopped up like that. What is this crooked eye? I don't know. I feel like it'd be an advantage to have your eye forward instead of on your head, so I don't think this fish is the crooked one. Just a hunch. Hey, freak show, get shanked. Can it die? Maybe it's just floating. Ah. Stupid sand shack. Yeah, this is much better than just having thousands of coffee. You gotta work a little for it, to be fair. So you know, I can see where people might prefer coffee. Honestly, I might as well not make the vending machine either. I made that last time, and it was incredibly impractical. Scanner range is currently 350 meters. Oh, I didn't notice that before. So, if that's the case, then giving it random upgrades is good. Alright, I need the limestone for copper, I believe. I do like copper. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Just kind of cruising out here. Subnautica things. You know, I actually have no idea if Subnautica 2 is out yet or not. One of those things I should really
Passing 100
check in
meters.
on.
Oxygen efficiency
I've been
decreased.
kind of not in the loop for that. I just know it's something that is in the makings, and I know that there's like some dev logs out there and stuff. But it's like, you know, I don't keep up with it that much. Yeah, it looks to be just titanium and copper that can come out of limestone chunks. Which I'm not complaining too hard about. It's good to get. Alright. I'm gonna head back to base because I got what I need. What's the full recipe for this thing? Computer chip, diamond, lead. I think I got lead. And the other stuff. Okay, so just missing copper wire and another tube coral sample. Did I put some away? Ah, I'm not that smart. And, oh, I do got lead. Good. Got the lead. So I just need one more tube coral sample. And I'm good. I know there's some in this direction. I really think that they should, have upgrade modules for the Sea Glide, like they do the vehicles. Because I'd like a speed upgrade, but it consumes more battery. Or it has like a turbocharged mode, where it's like you hold down your sprint button, and then it's like goes faster, you know? Something like that. Hey, I'm looking for this stuff, yeah. Just need one, but I'll take as many as I can. Because I don't feel like going back here. Do that. Hey, Sonic reference. Reference to Blue Hedgehog. Yeah. I love when games put that feature in. Because it's like, it just like takes me back to when I was 5, playing as Tails. I never got to play Sonic, which means I was always getting drug around. But I did like being immortal, so that was nice. Honestly, it's the best little brother experience. If you get to play as Tails, then it's like, you don't have to, it's like, you don't have any control, but you can't die. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Okay, I need to make some space so I can load up this battery on in. Yoink this one out. Load her up. Good to go. Okay, next up on my list of things, I got 2 core. So, brain chip. Now that I have the brain chip, I just need some resources. Put away the tube coral, take out a diamond, and watch as magic happens. Kaboom! Modification station. Okay, so I already got the thermal blade. I made this last time, as well as... I did make both of these, but I like this one better. Takes 4 lithium and a high-capacity O2 tank. How much lithium do I currently have? 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Are you... did I already have some in my pocket? No! Ah! I already got the high-capacity O2 tank on my back. Alright. I don't think I can look for just straight-up lithium, can I? Isn't that... lithium? I mean, I can try. But I don't think it exists. My pocket space. Could be better. Put some stuff away while that scans. Oh! Looks like I'm mistaken. I did not expect that. Can Gary chill in there and, like, not die? Here. You know what? What does it take? 2 glass. Whoa. I don't got the stuff for that. Alright. Of course it's nighttime. Alright, where's... Here it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Best part about this game, getting greeted as a captain. What was that, quartz? Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Weird sand shark dude over there, but there's some lithium over here. Honestly, all like vehicles and stuff in this game just feels like something Perry the Platypus would drive. That's not what I meant when I asked for lithium.
Passing 100 meters.
I mean, well, technically it is.
Decreased.
It's not what I wanted.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Ooh, what's this?
Signal location uploaded to integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
This life pod carrying. Okay, that was proposed. I may need to do some going around with the camera to find that one. That is a brand spanking new find. Exciting. Love searching the lore bits. But the power on this thing is low, and I need to search for shell outcrops, not the straight up lithium. I am bumping into so many things. Oh wow, this thing's... I need to get the Repair tool out. Ah, that's better.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, that large lithium chunk is stupid. We're not looking for straight up lithium, we're looking for the shale bits. Okay, how's the batteries looking? They are looking fully charged, so I'm going to unplug you, pop you on in, fill you up. Load up the propulsion cannon's battery next, while also getting you on charge. There we are. Anything else on low battery? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It is searching for the shale chunks. It takes a second though. But this is good because then I can find more magnetite, so I can make this stuff. Do I already have some? Did I put some away? Magnetite, magnetite, no magnetites. But I got coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill random fish because they give more water than coffee. Honestly, no idea why. Coffee is a perfectly fine source of liquid. Oh, I must have this with my sea moth. Yummy in my big old tummy. Honestly, everyone who plays this game should have a grav trap outside their base. Costs no batteries, just sits there and traps free food. Not to mention, it's great for if you got a bioreactor, because if you're running low on power, you just kidnap a bunch of these things, load them up into your bioreactor over here, and boom, bam, pow, you're good to go. I think I'm gonna send a droid somewhere. Patching me in. Takes a second. Alright. I'm gonna do something smart. That way I can retrieve my camera. I'm gonna put this right at the entrance. And then switch. Who's in control? Wait, why can't I rotate right now? Oh, wait, that's why. I was docked. Alright, so there's camera 2. I'm using that as a waypoint so I can always get back. And let's go find this thing. This proposed outpost. Okay. Will I even be able to make it? I feel like I'm not going to be able to, because the thing said it was like 600 meters away. May need to be a sea moth trip. I'm pretty sure my camera range won't cover this. Wait, eat area. Interesting. I don't know why I'd need a scan for that. But, you know, this passes the time. We're waiting for day. Okay, so it said 350 was the edge of the range here, which appears to be true. Dang it. Ah. Oh. Thanks for nothing, nerds. I'm out of here. Freak show. There's a lot of shale chunks down here. Like, how late in the game is this area? Ooh. You know what? Judging by how green this is, I think you just did us all a favor. Bro, you good? Weird. He was having a bad day. I would too if I was a giant aquatic snake thing. Every day would be a bad day if you were one of those. Almost out of here. Okay. Camera recovered on my docket so it can repair and charge. Because I'm a responsible aquatic camera owner. There we are. Got the camera. Okay, so I do have a whole nother battery. So if I get my trusty old repair tool fully charged, which it is, stock away some resources. I kind of want to go and do that. Okay, can put as much away as I can. Anything I need to take out of here? That'd be a no. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go do it. Why not? You know? Making this a different experience for everybody, me included. Right? Sure, she's all good to go. Let's go. And I have my camera acting as a waypoint over here, so I can't get lost. Or maybe I will. But I probably won't. Woohoo! Camera on. Sadly, there's not a map display in this vehicle. That'd be nice if it did, if there was one of those. But let's keep on cruising on. 600 meters away. What's the worst that could happen? Perhaps a giant lava monster jumps out of nowhere from these molten vents and drags me into the depths below. Or that creature that just screams takes me into the dark. Anything I can scan? Is all that stuff on it? Nothing scannable though, it's just boxes. I don't know why, but this place just got really unsettling out of nowhere. Like, the mood didn't change. It's the exact same as it was before. But there's just something going on here. Get some bite. Anything on the 6? Oh, we are clear. Interesting. Oh, that thing's close. Hey.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hey, is there a broken
Passing
window?
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, where's a good entrance? Is this good? No? Oh, what's this? Filtration machine. That's a big scan. Ooh, that seems nice. Ah, the entrance.
New blueprint
Now that I know where
acquired.
it is, I should go get some air and come back. Most of my oxygen is intact.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's my entrance. I don't like how close it is to a worm, though. I do not like those weird worm thingies. Oh. What? kill it? Can I scan it? Then I don't want anything to do with it. Oh, I gotta avoid all these. Oh, I need that. Stupid.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
That is an odd thing to say. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. But I mean, that's interesting lore. Otherwise, than giving me the fuzzies. Ow, dang. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god! I don't think I have enough air to make it there. I'm just gonna try. I have full
Passing
belts.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
But if I
decreased.
stay near the roof, maybe? 600 meters away, though.
Passing 200 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen
gotta hug
efficiency
the
greatly
top.
decreased.
If I don't get that greatly decreased lack of breathing. I wish that I could, like, consume a bubble packet. Like, as an item, carry a bubble packet. I actually am making it farther than I thought I would. If I get back there, that's gonna be huge.
30 seconds.
But I gotta go. Gotta go quick. I'm not gonna make it.
Oxygen.
Yep, can't make it. 100 meters short. Ah! That sucks. But how much lithium do I have? Because then I could upgrade my tank. Then I'm good to go. Yes, I'm aware I died. Okay, only 2. Oh, you must lose resources when you drown. That would make sense. Okay. I need 2 pieces of lithium. That comes from shell chunks, which is down in Wormtown. I'm beginning to really hate Wormtown, I'm not gonna lie. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. What an oddball. Alright, gold. Okay, that's 1 lithium. Okay, that's my lithium. I'm out of here. I can upgrade my back tank and get it back there. I see that as a complete and utter win. Because I would have gotten back there. If it can carry me 100 more meters, worth it. That's quicker to go over here than the surface at this point.
30 seconds.
Alright, so now all I need to do is take off my back tank. Show me the goods. Yeah. Oh, so what's my total count? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're making it. We are making it. I'm getting my moth back, and I'm scanning all the goodies. And who's gonna stop me?
Passing
Yes, that was
100
Mario
meters.
movie
Oxygen
reference
efficiency decreased.
to Bowser of Mario. Bowser Mario. Bowser Jack Black Mario. The heck that guy doing? And that guy. Ah, it's an epidemic.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
No, I got caught. Try and stay above 200 meters the best I can. I'm not doing it very well. Maybe. Oh, over here's so much better. I could have squeezed out a lot more oxygen if I just went over here. I'm still gonna make it. I'm only halfway. Got 100 bits of H2O left. I'm chilling. Good. He's good. I just got it. Yeah, I'm just going for it. I need to start descending, and it doesn't go beyond the 200 meter range. I'll be able to get in there, get some breaths. Yes! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, this time, don't get ping-ponged by jellyfish. Stupid fish of the jelly variety. How do I... That's that. Shimmy on by. Okay, this is where I went kaput last time. Better equipped for this. Ooh, EDA.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it, and she shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Okay, well, from what I can hear about this guy, is he wouldn't cause an extinction event, so killing a couple stalkers, it's not gonna change a whole lot. I mean, it's still all about survival at the end of the day. Okay, can I scan there? That data box. Oh.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay, so there's something 500 meters down in this game. That's freaking deep. Ow, what are... No, my ride! Get away from it, you bohemian. My poor sea moss, it's lost half its health. Get away from me, monster! Savage. Damaging my ride. You don't see me chopping off your fins. Bunch of animals. Alright. Okay, have I... What's this? I don't think I've checked this one. Stasis rifle. Oh. Interesting. I've been looking for a projectile weapon. Oh, what's this? Is it? It's... You punk. I will hack away like a madman just to get you off my ride. Oh! 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 Where's my ride? Where's... He didn't like that. That was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I just manhandled that thing. Get wrecked, nerd! Alright, so... Allegedly, there's something deeper. I'm stupid enough to push this thing to the limits to see how deep I can take it. I barely made it out this far. I know that if I die any deeper, it's definitely a death sentence. I don't see the way forth from here. Unless it's here. 5 more giant worms. Right. Only got 16% power, but I do have a whole nother power cell. And this goes nowhere. That a path forth? This is just more cave. It's more cave wall. Great. Oh well. I guess I'll show myself out. This has actually been a really productive stream so far. Oh. Just decided to pop in. Should check that out at some point. It's only 175 meters down. I mean, I could do that on foot. Okay, where's that? It was camera 2, I believe. Is the one I got stationed for evac. Yeah, evac. We getting military-like in our words. Just, I'm still like, that is a crazy animation by the people that made this game. Like, props to them for making it feel awesome to block a giant worm's chompy bits. Just grab it by the tooth and forcing it to not get a meal. That's what it gets for going after my ride. I mean, honestly, I think it got hurt more than I did. Alright. So, now, what's this, so-called water purifier? Okay, and Aero? What's aerogel? I got a bulkhead and all that stuff. Large room, portation door. Vehicle upgrade console.
Calorie intake
Build the
recommended.
moon pool. Oh, I need to get some food. So that means I'm gonna get out there and hack away at things. I also forgot to turn the lights off my emails. Why am I Australian? Wait, no, I didn't. And what's glowing? That's not. Whatever. Probably a bug.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Then I can heal up. Because my health is rather low, and I'm assuming it's Minecraft logic, where when your hunger is good, then you're good. Hey! Stupid piranhas. I wish that they made it where if you killed a certain number of a type of creature, it'd go extinct. I want to be an extinction level event. Stand ready for my arrival. What are you? My lunch now, Reginald. That fish was probably really rare, and I made a bunch of Subnautica aficionados cry because I've never seen that fish before. All I can say to you is sorry. I don't know.
Welcome
I kind of
aboard,
regret it myself.
Captain.
Anyway, going to unload this battery. Flop you in, take you out, load it up again. Let's go. What else can I make? There's the Ultra Glide fins, which of course take more lithium. Cyclops depth module, prawn soup depth module. Kyanite? I've never seen that before. There's more stuff to it. Also, what's a moon pool? Because this thing's saying it needs a moon pool. It's large room, various bits and bobbles. Okay, interior pieces, interior modules, miscellaneous. Okay, whatever it is, I don't have it. This is annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go find that thing, and I need to make sure that I stream this, or not stream, I save this time. Okay, 600 meters away, 175 meters down. Priority passenger remains. Alright, no matter how scary it gets, no matter what happens, I'm going over there. I can do hard things. Hoorah! And just like that, anyone who's watching just stopped. It is kind of hard to make just going forward entertaining, but you know, I try. I mean, it's better than some who would just like turn their brain off and be silent. Yo, the beats in this game go hard. Oh, what's this place?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah.
decreased.
And this is like non-cave shroom town, but like cooler. Alright. Oh. Those look interesting. What are they? I kinda wanna scan one. Even if it eats my face. Jelly Ray. That sounds cool. Get back here. Species has adapted to low light environments with a translucent luminescent body. Ooh. Can't read that whole word because it's cut off by my mask. Luminescent body. This adaptation may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organism to others of its kind. It's pretty cool. Light sensitivity. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jellyfish's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own ends. And the ray itself will approach the light source, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. Oh, so they'll approach things that glow. Like this. I can't tell if the light's on or not. Okay, it's on now. Now whatever. I'm gonna check out this thing. Had priority passengers. They're probably dead, right? What's up, nerds? Anything for me? Or is this just a big waste of my time? Ah, PDF.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, that was something. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say he's dead. You know, why did everybody die? Also, there's no, like, cool modules out here for me, so why am I even here? I mean, I guess for the lore. I mean, I do enjoy some good lore. It's like, come on, man. You gonna have, hook me up with something a little more? Dang, I'm far away. We're gonna find a crash site.
Passing 100 meters.
I should
Oxygen efficiency
stay
decreased.
around here. Ooh, that looks like the edge of the biome. But to where? If the water turns dark blue, I'm peeing my pants and going away. It's like it's more teal right now. Every fiber of my being
Passing
is telling me to
200
run.
meters.
But I'm
Oxygen
doing this for
efficiency greatly
content.
decreased.
What are you? Oh, I know what you are. Anything of intrigue? Any vehicle bits? What is this? Is that something I can scan? Just plain salvage? Yeah. It's just normal sand.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region.
Nope.
Are you
I'm good.
certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Guess that's the edge of the map. Yeah. Whenever I see that text and it asks if whatever I'm doing is worth it, there's always one answer. No. Ah, no, don't get caught. Come on. I want to breathe. I hate it when it asks if what I'm doing is worth it. That's like, in a survival game like this, that's the most terrifying question to ask. This game excels at psychological horror, I can tell you that here and now. It's like, I'll just be cruising, doing my thing,
Passing 100
and random
meters.
distant roars
Oxygen
and
efficiency
rumbles
decreased.
make me just feel so uneasy. And it's like, at the end of the day, the true most terrifying thing is my mind wondering what the heck is even out there. Because the horrors of Subnautica are terrible. What is that? Can I scan you? Oh, it's probably just some weird coral bit. What was that? That sounded like a scream of some kind. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! What the heck is that thing? It's all zappy and poppy and goes through the ground. I think I've heard of this place before, actually. Is that? Ha ha ha! I knew this trip was gonna be worth it. Not just for the lore, I knew there's gonna be some structure out here, and since it's near the edge of the map, you know it's gonna be good, regardless of the depth. I'm hoping for a power cell charger. If I get a power cell charger, I'm gonna be happy. But first, I want to get my laser cutter in hand, not my repair tool. I wish that it swapped when you hover something like that. Alright. Let's go get it. That is an ominous hole. Okay. So those sparks should have me dead right now, because the current would carry over and kill me unless my suit's insulated, which is entirely possible. But yeah, that should be an exposed line like that. Should just be killing whatever is nearby. Fun reality facts for you. What is the entrance to this thing? That's the main thing about water movement. The entrance could literally be anywhere. It could be on the
Passing
bottom.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, lady, I know. Come on, there wouldn't just be a random metallic chunk. I mean, there's gotta be a way inside there. It's so big. Maybe it's... Aha! I'm gonna get some air and come back. Alright. Heading down deeper. Alright. Anything of intrigue? Check boxes, of course. At all angles, because you never know what they're gonna hide. Oh. It's just what I wanted! Yeah!
New blueprint acquired.
Honestly, if this is the only room, I'm happy. Oh, this is where I entered. I think. Or was it there? So turned around. Ooh, where does this go? To a door that goes nowhere. So am I wasting my time? Probably. I could have just said that without making it a musical number. I apologize for wasting your ears. What was this? I already got one of those, so I'm not gonna waste my inventory. That's not it. Honestly, I think it was just this little area. This power cell charger fragment. Unless this is something. Oh, that's a bench that I don't have the ability to. Okay. So, you know what? So first order of business, I'm going to go ahead and save on stream, making sure it's obvious that I saved. And I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. I'm going to just kind of activate auto swim as well, but this seems like a good spot to end the stream. So thank you guys for joining me for another Subnautica stream, and I'll catch you